The University of Cincinnati College of Law is known for providing experiential education, law in the field. And nobody really delivers that as well as the Ohio Innocence Project.
The Ohio Innocence Project investigates and tries to correct cases of wrongful convictions here in Ohio.
I was in prison for 39 years.
They took my life. And when they took my life, they said they were doing justice.
Ohio is a leading, if not the leading, project in the country that other projects try to emulate. That's because of the Rosenthal family. I don't think any other people or family anywhere in the world has supported their local project the way the Rosenthals have done here. They were with us from the very first fundraiser we had, and Lois Rosenthal showed up to that event. I was just a young lawyer then, and I didn't really know how to build an institution or a movement, and I learned a lot of that from Lois. So at the beginning, she would say, like, we're gonna do this play and we're gonna educate the community about wrongful convictions, and I want you to participate in this play. And what she was teaching me was how to make this sustainable and bigger than I had even envisioned.
And the Rosenthals, in many ways, embody exactly what it means to pursue justice and advance the role of law in our society.
What that means on a tangible level is DNA tests. It's trips to see our clients, to talk to them. It's being able to consult with an expert. Without the Rosenthals, we wouldn't have the opportunity to do those things.
Knowing that you have support when you're doing these kinds of cases is essential.
The amount of work that's necessary, the field work, the factual investigation work, the level of the brief writing that's necessary just to reopen the case and then to bring everything forward, it's an incredible amount of dedication.
They're becoming harder, more complicated, more expensive as things go on. You see other organizations trying to do the kinds of things that OIP is doing and really struggling.
Marcus is just the tip of the iceberg. There are so many people who need help.
I was exonerated in May 22nd. From that point on, it was like the whole world lifted off my shoulders.
The day Marcus got out was actually the day before his mom's birthday. First person he hugged in the crowd was his mom. The next day he got to celebrate her birthday with her.
This family is the foundation of why we are able to reconnect with our families and our communities and our lives.
Each of the three Rosenthals have had personal touches far beyond financial contributions. I'm fascinated by the Rosenthal family because sadly, not many people are like them. They've provided a vision. They've taught us how to be successful.
It's just a reunification of families and hopes and dreams.
I kept that feeling, like I never really gave it up when I was in prison. That word freedom, like I kept it, just to know like, okay, like one day. I think even for Marcus, it is exceptionally hard to move on with his life. He's really making the most of the time that he has, so it does make it totally worth it. That's when I really knew what joy was.
When someone like Ricky is able to walk outside for the first time, it doesn't fix all of that. 40 years almost for him. And it's something that wouldn't happen without organizations like OIP, without support from people like the Rosenthals.
My life has been given back to me. Life is just great right now.
Always in my mind, man, and me knowing, like I always knew I was coming home. A lot of people really don't know the meaning of that word freedom.
To get off death row, serve 39 years in prison, and come out here and be able to reconnect with my family, thank you so much for my life and for countless other lives. You are phenomenal. Your family is phenomenal. Thank you so much.